Hey guys, Trickster again with another video. It's gonna be another Hummer one in reference to these wonderful light cowls on the side of this car. They're made by Predator Incorporated and sponsored by Chemical Hummer. I'm just kidding, of course not. We're not even sponsored by anything. We're not popular, sorry. Alright, install these wonderful rigid spotlights here. I don't have really specifications on it, but it's gonna be the rigid, that's gonna be the Hyper Spot SRQ2. And you're going for about
$279.
Fantastic. Alright, so there they are on the hood of the vehicle. It's kind of like right in between where the windshield wipers would be. Let's go ahead and test them out. So in this field, I've done it a couple times. In this field, you get some good, you know, a little bit of off-roading. I cut it off, but I installed these two switches here. One is for a power step that's not installed yet, and the other is going to be just the power to the switches. The switches are controlled by the high beams, as you can see here, on both sides. When the high beam is off, they do not work, and when the switch is off, they do not work. Each switch can be switched on and off individually from both sides for absolutely no reason. And unfortunately for the driver, if he wishes to turn off the switch on the other side, you'd have to switch both of them off, and you can't just have the driver's side on unless you have a passenger who can switch off that passenger side. Or you can stretch over there like somebody out of Street Fighter. Just make it happen. Stretch over there, get that button. But do it safely. Anyway, so outside the car, you can see right there, it's very low profile compared to the original artificial. I mean, it's like useless air vent covers that were there initially, the cowls that were there. It took me a total of about 18 hours to work on all of this. Actually, in all honesty, it took me more than that if you consider the work that I did, but the install took about 18 hours. I worked non-stop overnight. It was very, very painful, and I still have got no sleep up until this point. So, technically I'm still working on this, seeing as I'm making the video. That's crazy. I'm gonna sleep soon. Those wonderful light switches there are very, very hard to find. I had to actually get them imported from the United Kingdom because apparently in the United States they're extremely hard to come by. But if you guys can find like some of those switches, I'd love to purchase them, you know. Alright, so here on the Predator Inc. website, you can go over to the tab. Just make sure you scroll down to Hummer H2, of course, click on that. And when you get in there, you're gonna be given a fine selection of Hummer H2 parts. I'm just kidding. Now you only have 4 options, and the rest are like generic light strips. But still, the 2 COWLs, these are the custom forged carbon fiber parts, are right here. And I'm not saying fancy carbon fiber. I mean just forged, like forged. Very, very. It's not fancy carbon fiber. I'm just gonna say that. However, look at that amazing price tag. Just gotta love that. This is extremely expensive. I opted to not get the light so I can put my own light in, and it still came out to very, very close to $700. Fantastic. They really gave me a great discount on it. I felt wonderful. In addition, if you add these nice little lights to it, it exceeds about $1,000. But if you're interested in an extra light, and you're planning on doing some off-roading, some mountain stuff, you can go ahead and have at it. Enjoy.
If you liked the video, please hit that subscribe button. And of course, like the video, just hit the thumbs up button, alright? No problem there. Now, if you dislike the video, I'm sorry. I'm working on it, alright? I'm working on it. So you can go ahead and hit that like button as well. And then subscribe. I mean, you want to see the improvements when they come around.